just because we basically gosh, how are we gonna do this?
I am Iceman, I am Iceman, I am Iceman.
All right, welcome to the pod. Welcome to episode 1. This is the Boyfriend Bench. I'm Cole, and this is Halston. So basically, we're both married, not to each other, but we're married to sisters.
Yeah.
And while we were dating these sisters, we would go to the mall a lot because that's what girls like to do. And if you're a guy and you go to the mall with your girl, then you know the pain of having to walk through all the stores and not have anywhere cool to sit down. So what do we do about it?
So what do? We go sit on the couch. We talk about sports.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about
Yep.
Talk about Star Wars.
Yep.
Talk about Playboy Cardi.
All of the above. Basically all the things that we like, and we just thought we might as well record it. And then we also were thinking deeper about it. The reason that we're always, when we would look for chairs in the mall, like in the stores and stuff, we'd always find there would be 2 random chairs next to each other, or a bench, or a couch, or whatever. In some of the stores, if we were lucky. Some of them didn't have them though. But if they did have them, then we would always go in and we'd be looking for the boyfriend bench, is what we called it, because we were not each other's boyfriend. But yeah, anyways.
Besides on that,
yeah.
Married to sisters.
But yeah, we were always looking for a boyfriend bench to sit on and play Clash of Clans.
Yeah,
Clash
that's
Royale.
true. Run the 2v2s, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bro, we need to bring that back, actually.
We do need to
We should
bring
run
that
it back.
Let's run it back. You heard it here first. It's coming back. 2v2s.
We're
So
gonna
basically-
have a like 3-minute segment every 20 minutes of us
Of us
playing
just playing.
Clash.
You're going to see the screen
Hey,
recording come
Hog
up.
Rider!
Yeah, so basically that's it. We would look for the boyfriend bench, we'd find it, sit and just chill. And it was like the refuge from the girls' world of makeup and clothes
Big
and
consumers.
hair.
Oh my gosh, that's
Big consumers.
you go to the
Nothing
mall.
against you ladies, if you're watching.
Yeah, I mean anybody can tune in. It doesn't matter. But you go to the mall. It's Sephora. It's PacSun. I feel like you walk down the hallway and every single time it's like, oh, there's another store that I don't want to go into. Where's that boyfriend bench in there?
Right.
But basically, that's what we kind of wanted to do with the channel, is just kind of get it to where this is like the boyfriend bench of social media.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of scrolling and seeing a makeup tutorial, scrolling and seeing like a day in the life of something that we can't relate to, which I actually think that they're cool, like Go Girls, whatever. But
Yeah.
like I just, it's not relatable to me. So we just wanted to kind of have a page to make it a little bit relatable in that sense. But
Yeah, exactly.
and I feel like any guy can relate to anything. Like, it's easy to see a guy, dap him up, and then you're friends. Like,
Yeah.
that's just how guys are.
Yeah.
So, like, whether you relate on sports or Star Wars, we'll go all the way to ends on ends. But
Yeah. We've got a lot of topics that we'll cover with not only the podcast, but we're going to be putting out content too. We're going to be making videos on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever.
yeah,
Putting out
Facebook.
content of our
Your
Facebook,
grandma
everywhere.
can watch us.
Twitter, X,
yeah.
Snapchat stories. You're gonna
You're
everyone's
gonna see us. We're gonna
You'll
put it
know
out.
us.
Yeah.
We're gonna be famous.
We're gonna be annoying, but we're gonna post.
Yeah,
a
we're
lot.
gonna be putting stuff out there. So, but basically, we figured we're best friends. We have a lot of cool ideas and a lot of cool hobbies that we share, and we talk a lot every day. We work together right now in our
Yeah.
day jobs, and we talk a lot. And figured, why don't we just make content of what we love, put it
Yeah.
out there, and have it as like a refuge for other guys that want to come and watch our stuff and whatever, hang out. Basically, just a chill social media account for everybody, not just the guys.
not just guys. Like anybody
But
can tune in. But
If you're a girl and you like all this stuff, you're welcome to.
yeah,
but you most likely
directed
don't.
to. I mean, the girls that played Fortnite with their boyfriends or whatever,
Yeah.
they're gonna relate to most of the stuff anyways.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
that's just kind of how it's gonna go. But
Some of the topics we're going to cover are sports. We're big sports guys. Our big three are basketball, football, and recently golf. We're more
Yeah.
into. Basketball and football are definitely the big two that we know the most about. So we'll talk a lot about that.
we're very beginners on golf. So
Mhm. Very beginners. But that's going to be some of the
actually,
content.
I stalk myself.
Well, me too.
Cole's got a good
No.
backswing.
No, I don't. Hey, yeah, we're going to be putting out a lot of good stuff. Another one of the topics we'll cover is music. Iceman tomorrow. It's going to be dropping tomorrow night. We're recording this on the 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're recording this
tune
on
in,
the 13th, so tomorrow's the 14th. It drops the 15th, but 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
We'll be watching it.
We'll be
Tune
watching.
in. We'll be eating Taco Bell.
Yeah,
And,
Taco Bell in the car, reacting to Iceman. So we'll talk about that later too.
Yeah.
Music. We're going to talk about movies. We both like movies a lot, as you can tell from the setup. Here's music. I am music.
My goat.
Yeah,
My goat. My modern
Cardi.
day MJ.
Yeah, we got all the movie stuff. We're BYU fans. We're into sports. It's fantasy football trophy. Anyways, it's kind of the background. And then there's our logo. I don't know if you can see it very well, but we're going to get a bigger one.
That's tough. I actually
We'll
like
get a
that.
bigger one.
I like the look at that.
Yeah, it looks nice. We'll get a bigger setup.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah,
We'll get a
movies.
flag of it or
Yes.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
Drape
get a
it
big flag in
behind
the
us.
back.
Yeah.
It'll be hanging off of people's cars forever.
Yeah.
We'll see a bunch of flags at people's houses and stuff. It'll be
Yeah.
peak. Yeah, so we'll cover movies. We're gonna rank movies. We'll talk more about how we do that too later. We're gonna talk about shows, TV shows
Yeah.
that we both like.
Big ones.
Mm-hmm. We usually
There's been
watch
some-
things at the same time.
Yeah. Usually him first, and then he'll try and hold it in. I'm
I'm a
big on
TV guy.
spoilers, so I have to keep it out.
Yeah, he doesn't like spoilers at all. I don't either.
I make him
but-
filter it, but I put him onto it. I'm like, you can't watch a trailer. You can't watch, which we will probably react to watching trailers and stuff
Yeah.
as they come out. But
Mm-hmm.
I just hate like knowing the end of a story before it even comes out. Like
Yeah.
that's just what's the point of that?
And obviously, right now in the beginning, we're talking more to you guys, but the point of the podcast is we'll be talking to each
Well,
other later on. And
We
you'll
already
see our
know a lot
conversation.
about each
Yeah.
other, so we're kind of
This is
just
kind of the intro.
informing you.
Yeah.
You guys are just kind of
Yeah.
jumping on with us, but
Yeah. And then just all things, guys. There'll be. We're not limiting ourselves to only sports, music, movies, that kind of thing, but everything. So
Yeah.
you'll catch us talking about anything that you might like. So yeah, I guess we'll jump in.
yeah. I think the biggest thing that we were looking forward to in the last week was the draft.
The lottery, baby.
Yeah.
NBA draft
Big
lottery.
Jazz fans.
Big Jazz
Well,
fans here. We're in Utah.
We're in Utah, but
In the beginning, it's probably only going to make it to people in Utah. But if
Yeah.
you see this and you're not in Utah and you don't know us, we're in Utah.
yeah, but we're big Jazz fans. Used to go to a lot of them. It's hard when they are tanking on purpose. I usually like to watch like the first 3 quarters when they actually try before they pull the starters out and get
Right.
fined for it. But anyways, hopefully that'll be done after this draft.
I think
with
so.
this next piece that they get. I think my personal opinion of what they should do is honestly just not even talk to the Wizards.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing is you make it because the Wizards know we want AJ. The Wizards know
It's no
we're going
secret.
for it's not a secret. We've been paying him for 4 years, keeping him in the city. Like
Shout out Ryan Smith.
yeah, that's our goal. Reshaping the Jazz, like
Yes, sir.
that's our guy. But anyways, I don't know. I think that the biggest thing is if they don't make a good enough offer to us, draft night will tell all. Like
Yeah.
if they take AJ number 1, we take Darren Peterson
Yep.
and kick it with Ace, see how our team goes with that. If they want to trade and say we really want Darren Peterson, then they can pick him.
Right.
It's in their hands, like the ball's in their court.
It's true.
But
Yeah, I think if you don't know by now, then you're late to the news. But the Jazz do have the second pick in the NBA draft, so that's what we're talking about. But I think how it's lined up right now is AJ is supposed to go first. AJ DeMonza out of BYU. Shout
Yeah.
out Cosmito.
Cosmito?
Cosmito.
I have one too.
Cosmito.
It'll be in the next one.
Yeah,
So.
we'll bring out his.
it'll be on my shoulder for the next one.
We should both wear him on the,
The whole
shoulder.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out Cosmito.
Yeah.
But AJ DeBonsa from BYU
Oh.
is set to go first overall. Yeah, there's our BYU blanket.
The Minky.
His Minky.
This low key cost $1.50.
Yeah,
I feel like
worth it.
They took my kidney, but it was worth it.
Worth it.
It's so soft. Shout out Minky.
Shout out Minky. They are sponsoring.
They
this
are
video.
not sponsoring.
They're not sponsoring. No. But maybe the brand that makes
Yeah,
Cosmito.
I think it's Spud.
Spuddy. My Spuddy.
Spuddy. Yeah.
Shout out my Spuddy.
Yeah, they were out.
Yeah.
We went to a what game did we go to the Cincinnati game?
We
or
went
no, that was 2 years ago.
TCU.
We went to the TCU
Went to
game.
BYU
sat in the
TCU football.
nosebleeds. It
Yep.
was a fun game, but
Mhm.
as we were walking in, then we saw those guys, and we made our wives buy us those Cosmitos.
Cosmitos.
Yeah.
So yeah, but AJ out of BYU is going to be going first overall, most likely. That's set up right now.
I mean, he should have been number 1 all year. For
Mhm.
some reason, they had him going number 2 for most of the year.
Yeah.
until obviously he showed
Right.
in the March Madness.
Yeah. And I feel like Cam Boozer has really dropped out of the top
Which is
two
weird.
conversation, which
Yeah.
came out of nowhere,
I feel like he didn't do anything really
Yeah.
wrong. He just
Yeah.
kind of, the hype went away.
which was really weird.
But-
But there we go. So the question is, are the Jazz willing to make a deal with the Wizards to grab AJ at number 1 and trade the second pick to Washington? And obviously it's going to take more than just a pick swap. There will be more involved from the Jazz, and if they're willing to make this trade. Some of the rumors that we've heard have been catastrophic.
Yeah.
They've been terrible.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Why
makes
the
no
Jazz
sense.
would do that.
Makes
That,
no
was- that
sense.
just throws away last
The
year's
thing
draft.
that you have to weigh is the gap between AJ and Darren Peterson. Is there how big is the gap and who fits in that gap, right? It's not Ace Bailey and the second pick and a future first rounder.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what
I
they're-
think they've
that's the
been
highest
toe-to-toe.
asking price we've heard.
Yeah, they've been toe to toe. So it's like we should not get if I'm the Jazz, we should not give up
Right.
Ace and somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
like a future first round. So two players that could be very persuadable
Yeah.
just for AJ. I do like AJ. I do think that
Love
like if
AJ.
there's a superstar,
Shout out AJ if you're
Yeah.
watching. Shout out
if
AJ.
there's a superstar that wants to stay in Utah, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for him. Like before with Donovan, like I know like bro, everybody's wearing his shoes to school.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was buying his jerseys. Like I have that colorful jersey. I'm gonna wear it when because
Yeah. Who knows?
he left, but
Yeah.
I had one, and that's saying something. If I get a jersey of yours,
We remember hashtag Stayward
yeah,
and but yeah, Hayward, Mitchell,
karma.
even Gobert for a minute.
Karma,
Everyone
LeBron
loved.
will come
I
get you.
defended Gobert for the COVID
Gosh.
situation.
I
I defended him to
defended
my
him.
grave.
I defended his offensive game. I'm
Yeah.
like, he's gonna pick it up one of these days.
Yeah.
He can't do anything but dunk and play defense.
Right. I know both of them were traded, Gobert and Mitchell,
Traded.
but
They
traded.
wanted to leave.
They wanted out. And the reality is, I don't think Donovan would have made it much longer, anyways, in Utah, even though he was beloved here.
Yeah.
I just think that he would have ended up somewhere else if he had it his way, which is why he's in Cleveland now and could have been in Miami and could eventually be in Miami.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I think the biggest thing, obviously, we're probably getting sidetracked, but the biggest thing about it from the Rudy and from the Donovan trades is we're actually kind of seeing it come to life finally after, 5 years of rebuilding or
it's been a
4
long
years?
journey.
It
Luckily,
seems
I was
like
on
it's
my
been-
mission for the beginning of it.
Yeah.
And didn't have to witness the whole thing.
It was bad. I think we won like 14 games not that long ago.
Brutal.
And I went to probably 8 of them and it was miserable. But
Yikes.
yeah, we're finally kind of like seeing unfolding of what all those picks went to.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's some key players that we picked up
Mm-hmm.
and we traded for since then.
Yeah.
Do we even have a guy from that team left on? I think Jordan Clarkson was the last one.
Jordan Clarkson was the oldest tenured Jazz man for a while, but I think the oldest now must be.
Markin? Like,
Yeah, we're all fresh.
Yeah.
I actually don't even know
I think that's
if we
the.
have a longer tenured player than Markkinen.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
the point is, the rebuild worked so far. It has worked. We don't know yet.
It could be complete after this
Could
year.
be. Could be. It could be over.
And then we'll start competing
Hallelujah.
again. Like,
Thank you.
It's
Thank you,
been-
Danny
yeah.
Ainge. Thank you, Ryan, Smith.
my goat.
Yeah. So and Will Hardy too. Probably.
Yeah,
part of
Will
the
Hardy.
rebuild.
We'll see.
He's been.
I
A good coach.
like him a lot.
I do like him. Although
We'll have
Kevin
to
Young.
see what he's
Passing up
doing.
on
He's
Kevin
actually
Young
tried-
for Will Hardy
tried.
was kind of a heartbreak. You know, it is what it is.
I like to see both.
Yeah,
I mean,
I do like
the
Will Hardy a lot.
Cougs and the.
Big Will Hardy fan.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the point is, having a guy like AJ, he's a loyal guy. Obviously, we know he likes Utah. He's
Yeah.
spent his entire basketball career in Utah,
Yeah.
which has been awesome.
Yeah.
And obviously, he likes it here, and he wants to stay here. And why not hang out on the Jazz and be here for a while? So that's kind of the what the Jazz see in him at the first overall pick, if they can snag it, would be his loyalty and his commitment to Utah. So
Yeah. Well, and I mean, the sky's the limit for him.
yeah,
Like,
and obviously
They
he's the best
compare it-
player. He is the best player. In the
yeah. I feel like that's not even like a debatable thing.
No.
Like, I mean, obviously everybody. I think you've been seeing the clips of the combine of his shooting.
Yeah.
But I feel like people are taking like those like
Yeah.
4 straight shots
Uh huh.
because I feel like he didn't shoot that bad.
No.
Like if I'm not wrong, like he.
No, I think it was 4 in a row he missed.
Yeah.
Which people were saying he was doing it to get on the Jazz.
I
throughout
think
the
yeah.
second.
I mean, like
Maybe it wasn't.
I wouldn't want to go to the Stars go there to die.
Yeah.
So
Shout out AD. Shout out Trey Young.
Your time is coming.
The
John
new-
Wall's
the new
already
John
out of the
Walls.
league. Yeah.
John Wall is the Grim Reaper at your doorstep.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically the gist of the lottery. We really only cared about the top two. But I don't know. We'll see how the rest of it unfolds.
I kind of want to see where Darius goes.
Yeah, he's projected at 5th right now.
Yeah,
So-
I feel like he's moved up a ton
He
because
has.
of March Madness.
That March Madness
a
run
ton.
for Darius was incredible.
There was another guy that slid into the top 5 as well. But I hadn't even really watched much clips of him this year at all. I'd have to look it up. I could look it up.
I could even pull this in.
Okay, yeah. I think Caleb. Wait, why is. No. That's crazy. I think it was him. Yeah, I think it was him. He snuck in there.
Out of Illinois.
And then, who's that guy from Tennessee? I think he's going to be like 9th right there. Kingston Flemings, he's
Flemings
so
is
tough.
tough out of Houston.
He is super tough. Braden Burries is that high?
Dang, that's high for
Where's a Big 12
Yeah.
Player of the Year?
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about?
better than AJ.
Yeah.
Native man.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's going to be really nice in the NBA.
Yeah,
he already has the NBA
That's
build.
low for him. Pick
Yeah,
14
I
on this
agree.
mock draft.
Well, I think-
That's CBS Sports.
Yeah, that's not the same one I saw because he was like top 8, I think.
Yeah.
I think he already has the NBA build. I think he already has the potential. And like once they get him on the strict, let's give you a little 15 pounds, like
Yeah.
kind of like what they did with Cody Williams.
Yeah, seriously.
Like he's gonna wake up, eat, go to practice, eat, go to bed, eat. Like
Right.
so.
Right.
I think I mean, what is he? Probably won't show there. But he seems like
6'10".
pretty skinny.
10-207.
207.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
207.
You know who's like about 207?
Who?
Kevin Durant.
He's like 107.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
he's like
Sorry, KD.
7 foot.
Yeah. No, he's slim. Slim Reaper.
Him and Giannis, and they weigh the same, but they look so different.
Yeah.
Have you seen that side by side clip?
Of KD and Giannis?
Yeah.
No.
There's like it's like showing Giannis like in the weight room, and he's like flexing, and he looks like huge. And then they show like a side by side of like Durant and his like small ankles,
That's tough.
and they're like,
Pull
by
up.
the way, they're the same.
Somebody pull up this picture he's talking about. Our guys in the back will pull that up. It'll be on the screen. We'll have it.
Blank.
Blank will pull it up.
Blank, pull it up.
Blank, pull that up. Okay, switching gears, sticking with the NBA, we're going to talk about the playoffs too. Obviously, this is during the playoffs right now. Tonight, overtime win for Cleveland tonight against
I did not.
Pistons.
I did not watch that game. Did you watch it?
I only watched a little bit of the third quarter, like the end of the third quarter. I actually didn't watch the full game, so we can't really talk much about it. But yeah,
We can
looks
talk
like-
about the other games because I've been keeping up on the Timberwolves and Spurs.
Yeah.
That has been a matchup that
right.
has been nice. to
Yeah, a
watch.
couple sweeps into the conference finals with the Thunder and the Knicks going to their conference
Yeah.
finals.
The Lakers were.
off of a sweep.
I don't think the
So-
Lakers should be in there.
Yeah, Lakers.
Anyways, it was the easy
Yeah, Lakers. Sixers.
Rockets team to beat.
Sixers surprised me with not winning a single game in that Knicks series. That was a little surprising to me, but
With Embiid back.
yeah, with Embiid back too, that's crazy.
Kind of crazy.
A little crazy there. We've got the battle of Detroit and Cleveland. I think is the second most entertaining series that's left right now.
Yeah.
We're big on the Timberwolves this playoffs. We're on the Timberwolves
Yeah.
bad. Both of us.
I just like Ant. I think Ant
Ant's
is
tough.
really tough.
It's
So-
tough. McDaniels is tough.
Oh, bro,
Couple of
McDaniels
tough
this
guys.
whole playoffs has
Nas
been
Reed.
so fun to watch.
Nas Reed,
Nas,
dude.
yeah.
He's also the GOAT. We love Nas.
Jelly fan, baby.
Yeah, for real. Jelly fan.
What is it? Big Jelly?
Big Jelly.
Big Jelly.
The Big Jelly. Shout out Big Jelly. Yeah, but what we were going to talk about in that series specifically is last game's big event.
Oh, yeah. The big one with, I don't know. What do you guys think? The Wemby flagrant 2, no fine, no suspension. Which, I
no
mean,
consequence.
I get it's a playoff game. I get it's you take the best player on the court out for 2 games. That sucks, but there's got to be some penalties to it. You've got to penalize them.
Doesn't matter who
That
they
way, it doesn't turn into a league where you're just throwing haymakers the whole time.
That was crazy. I think that was wild. I don't know, the star treatment in the NBA
Yeah.
is a very controversial topic, and I don't
think
know. I'm not a Wemby hater though.
Yeah.
I like Wemby.
No, I like Wemby.
I like
I think
Wemby.
he's tough.
Yeah.
And like I feel like you say this a lot.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I feel like the GOAT debate is just whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like Wemby, he stays on the track he's on. He's gonna win an MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year
Yeah.
in the same year.
Yeah.
We know it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Like
Probably a
Shea-
ring that year too.
Shea, he's either gonna get hurt, his team's not gonna do as well. He can't perform as much as
Yeah.
the refs are letting him.
Right.
Which I think that he is very talented.
Agreed.
Like I watched his game and I think that yes, he's a step above everybody
Yeah.
for right now. Like, and I think this year he definitely deserves the MVP.
Yeah.
So moving forward, maybe Wemby can go get that
Yeah.
and go get the defensive and the MVP, which has never been done before. So that could happen. I could see
Yeah.
it for sure. But
I could see it too. But we should play the clip. Roll the clip of Wemby here throwing an elbow at Nas Reed, our GOAT, Nas Reed. And if he damaged Nas Reed's throat, we're both
Yeah.
going to be very upset about that. So we'll just say that.
yeah.
Switching gears. We
Well,
should,
actually, before
Mhm.
the not just the elbow, while he not
The intent in his eyes.
intent while
The
he's looking
side
at
eye.
him, the follow through, and then not only just the elbow, but the push through with the hand
yeah.
from that one angle. Obviously, we'll play the clip. But
Yeah, roll the clip.
I feel like with that, I don't know. I feel like just fine him. He's gonna make $1 billion. He's gonna make but it keeps players like, let's say, I don't know, smaller eighth man from
Yeah.
just going in, throwing an elbow, and not getting penalized for it.
Right.
Like, I don't know. You just gotta kind of control the game better than that.
Yeah.
I believe. I don't know.
I agree with it. I think there's got to be some consequence, or we're just going to see that every game.
There's just gonna be a bunch of Draymonds on the court, and nobody likes to see
I
that.
want to hear your take on your prediction for the playoffs. I'm going to give mine as well, who I think is going to win which series and how it's going to play out. I don't know if anyone's really going to stop the Thunder from winning the ring this year.
I don't think so. Not this year. I think if with how the Spurs did in the regular season, and I'll not get ahead of myself. I think the Timberwolves are a really tough team. I'm voting for them. I don't know if they have everything to stop the 3 guards that the Spurs have, for one. I don't think that... I think Wemby is an X factor there. Like,
Yeah.
Rudy, he had a good game, like game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I think it was game 3 that they won. So, and he obviously shut down Jokic. He made him look a little weak in that series,
Yeah, Rip Jokic.
which... Well, I'm happy about
Yeah,
a little part of me just because of old Utah fan.
yeah,
But basically, I think that Wemby's the X factor in that. They're going to move on. They're going to go against the Thunder. If they can replicate what they did in the regular season, that could be
yeah.
a more entertaining championship, I believe, than the finals.
Right.
Because I feel like this year there's not a Pacers team that's going to go all the way, have a bunch of buzzer beaters, have a bunch of close games that keeps you really into it on a team that you didn't think was going to even
Right.
go far
I
last
agree.
year.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyrese
Shout out Tyrese.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
What do they call him?
Halliburger.
Halliburger.
Shout out Halliburger. He's starting to look like me a little bit.
The Halliban.
The Halliban.
That's such a tough name.
That is super tough. We like the Halliban. So let's go series by series. Who do we think is going to win? Let's start with Timberwolves Spurs. You already kind of gave your take on it, but
Yeah, you go. I mean,
I could maybe see a comeback. I can maybe see a
because
comeback.
it's 3-2.
It's
right?
3-2 for the Spurs, right? I
They're
could
going
maybe
back to
Yeah. San Antonio.
Minnesota, right?
Oh yeah.
They're going back to Minnesota for game.
But yeah, we'll see what happens there. I don't know. It's gonna be good going back to Minnesota then for the Timberwolves.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
it's always hard to beat somebody at their own home, especially with Ant
Mm-hmm.
still recovering. I mean, he's at 50%,
Yeah.
so
So win, force game 7. We'll see how that series goes. But my prediction is Timberwolves win 4-3.
okay.
I got them.
I mean, I can see it happening. I think they're a great team. I just think that with Ant 50%,
Mm-hmm.
with DiVincenzo out,
Mm-hmm.
with Rudy, I think that the Spurs, I think the
Unpredictable.
Spurs,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to disagree with you. I can see it going both
Yeah.
ways.
It could
My
go either
take-
way. I could be
I'm going to take the
completely
Spurs
wrong.
in this one.
Okay.
If I had to
Go
put money on the
Spurs.
line, I'm taking the Spurs.
Okay. There we go. Let's go over to the East and let's finish off the series. Pistons, Cavs. The Cavs are on a roll. I don't know if the Pistons can keep up.
The Pistons have looked weak at times, too much for me to take them in the series. Like when they got down 3-1 to the
they're
Magic.
either on or they're really off.
Like the Magic,
Yeah.
they're kind of a sorry team. Had a great first, 4 games other
Right.
than their blowout. I think they had like 3 games, then lost 1, then won 1, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 2 and then 1.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see, but
I don't know.
it seems like the Cavs really have, and the Pistons know about the comeback, obviously. So I could see the Pistons coming back, winning the next 2. But I think the Cavs coming back from what it was 2-0 was the start of the series for Detroit.
Yeah.
They haven't won a game in 3 games. So the Cavs are on a roll. Donovan and Harden are just their heat. They're really they're hot guys.
I kind of like the social media stuff that I was seeing of it was a Garland edit and it's like, please come back home. And then now Harden's actually playing nice.
Right.
So I think that I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of a fun team to watch.
Yeah, they're a fun team for sure. Mobley's good.
Allen's good.
Allen's good. It's a good
Strus.
tall ball down there.
I
Strus is good.
love the white guys.
Yeah, the white guys
Nothing
are tough.
against anything.
They got
else.
Money Merrill. They got Money Merrill still. They got a shootout out there. Yeah, shout out Money Merrill. He might watch this because he's got some ties to this podcast somehow. One way or another, he would find his way.
He'd find us.
Yeah, maybe he'll be the guest on our next episode. We'll see.
But I mean, shout out Cade. Cadenham.
Shout out Cadenham.
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 So
yeah, Cadenham. They're tough.
yeah, I think Cade.
Duran.
He's been a fraud.
Yeah,
he's been on a fraud watch this whole playoffs.
All the playoffs.
He is losing so much money right now. It is actually sad. If I'm his agent, I am actually
he should have
throwing a tantrum. Yeah, he should have faked an injury.
He should have signed some type of contract before the playoffs.
Yeah,
to be honest,
he should have.
Yeah, he should have got his bread while he could.
Yeah, because
this
is not. He's gonna have a
it's
full
cooked.
82 more games to earn it back.
Yeah,
which sucks. Because he was hooping.
Yeah, he
was like
we were pretty high on him.
20-8.
Yeah, you were high on him. I remember you were high on him.
I thought he was like actually a big man that could kind of do more than just the tall and lengthy. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I have
maybe this next game he's gonna go off. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I've got Cleveland winning this series in Game 7, 4-3. 2 Game 7s.
I'm gonna agree with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with that. I think Cleveland might lose this next game.
Yeah.
I mean, they barely survived.
It's gonna be hard to win 4 in a row.
So I think they're gonna go lose Game 6, Game 7, take care of
business. Yeah, I like that take. Okay, we'll pivot here over to Thunder and either Spurs or Wolves, depending on which one of us. What our take is there for the conference championship, Western Conference Championship. Who do you got between Thunder Spurs?
I think that after the Wemby no fine, Wemby no suspension, the refs are kind of saying, "Oh, we like Wemby almost as much as we
series might be the battle of the refs.
Yeah, I might not even watch it.
It might be the battle of the refs.
They're gonna be at the free throw
line.
line.
We got OKC in San Antonio, and it's battle of the refs. We're gonna have Wemby and Shea getting calls left.
Yeah, and I think the funny thing about it is like this Spurs and Timberwolves. You'll watch and there'll be 7 fouls on each side of the court, and I love it.
It's
actually
physical.
hard
That's
ball.
been a physical series, to be honest.
Yeah,
and the refs haven't actually been that bad.
Yeah,
that series.
I agree. I think that they've been pretty good.
Yeah,
I think that like with Ant, I've watched a lot of things of him not flopping, him not really complaining. Like obviously everybody complains. I'll complain in my rec ball games about refs, but like he goes to the basket hard. He'll dunk on anybody. He can get up. So
he's tough.
Yeah.
He's just tough. Well, here's the real question with your take on the series, Thunder Spurs. Do you think, and I'm going to give you a scenario. You've got to tell me what you think is going to happen here. What's Big Adam, going to do here?
Adam?
Because this is your scenario, okay?
What is he going to get the most views from?
Right.
So,
sure.
Sorry, go on.
Instead of Naz Reid, it's Shea. Wemby is throwing an elbow at Shea. What's happening here? Because Shea's going to get all the calls in the world, but are they going to go after Wemby?
Yeah.
They obviously didn't against Naz Reid.
Well, yeah.
Naz
I mean,
Reid's
you
much
just switch
tougher.
the roles.
Yeah.
Naz Reid hitting Wemby like that. He might be out for the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah, he might
be
out
suspended for doing that to the guy that's going to make him money for the next 15 years.
Right.
He's not going to do that. So switching the roles on that and making it Wemby hitting Shea, that would be different.
That would be a different situation.
Anyways,
After a short intermission,
back into
we're
it.
back. Yeah, we're back.
into it.
So we have. What was your take on Thunder Spurs? What's your final prediction of the series?
I think you were going, but
Oh,
Thunder Spurs. I think you were going because. Oh wait, no. I think I was finishing my part. Anyways, I think the Thunder are like a more complete team. I think the Spurs are pretty young. And I think, I know the Thunder are young, but they've just done it. They can replicate what they did last year. So I think I'm going to have to take the Thunder this time. When the game's on the line, the best player comes to show.
yeah, true.
That probably is like a cringy line that Shea has already quoted in his IG.
Probably.
But I think that the Thunder have this year. I'll get ahead of myself. I think the Thunder have it this year. That's what I'm going to take. But
Yeah. it's
for
not
this
a bad take.
specific series, I think that they're beating the Spurs
What's your prediction on
in
the
6.
series? In 6.
In 6. I don't think that they're going to go to
Okay.
Game 7. I think the
4-2.
Thunder have it a pretty easy this year. But
I like it. That's a good
maybe
take.
not easy, but
Yeah.
I think they have it in the bag.
Right.
Unless injuries could come up. But for right now, the Thunder look like the best team in the league.
I've got the Thunder beating the Timberwolves 4-1.
Oh,
They're
gentlemen
beating the
sweep.
Wolves in 5.
Gentlemen sweep, okay.
Gentlemen sweep.
I like it.
And then let's migrate over here to the Eastern Conference Championship. We've got Knicks and Cavs as both of our take.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's hear yours. What do you,
Mine-
let's say, because
Okay.
actually, let me see. Knicks and Cavs. If it's Knicks and Cavs, like we both took, the Knicks would get the home game first.
yeah, I think the Knicks are a more well-rounded team. I think the Knicks have depth and they've got experience as a team together because Cat's semi-new, but a lot of those guys have a lot of experience together. Brunson, King of New York. I don't know. It's a pretty solid, well-rounded team. I'm not the biggest Knicks guy anyways.
Actually, dislike the Knicks.
Yeah,
a lot.
I dislike the Knicks. But I'm
Spike
going to
Lee.
say, as
Sorry,
cheesy
Spike
as it
Lee,
sounds,
but
yeah, Spike Lee. As cheesy as it sounds, Knicks in 6. I'm going Knicks in 6. We're going to have the Knicks beat the Cavs 4-2, and I don't know. I don't think that the Cavs are going to put up much of a fight. I think their 2 wins are probably going to be pretty close. I think the Knicks might blow them out a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, they're the hottest team in the league right now.
Yeah,
They went off.
they did.
Saw this funny
Yeah,
clip of a
coming
guy
off of
just
a-
saying, like, how are we going to win this next game? We're just going to not miss. We're just going to go off
Literally.
and actually not miss
Right.
the next.
They've had some crazy high-scoring games. They've crushed teams.
And then they
this playoffs.
repeated it the next
And
game.
then they did do
and
it the
topped
next
that
game.
score.
Do it the next game. The only thing I would say is that the Hawks did take them to 6. And the Hawks are a worse team, in my opinion, than the Cavs are. But the Knicks, I feel like, have just ramped up throughout the playoffs. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say Knicks in 6 against the Cavs. What's your take?
I think I'll agree. I think I'm going to take the Knicks. I don't think it's going to go to Game 7. I think it could even be a gentleman's sweep
Yeah.
in this one as well.
Knicks
I
in
think the
5.
biggest thing is Jalen Brunson has been a star for a long time.
Yeah.
People are just kind of now giving him credit, and what better place to do it than at the Knicks? Like, everybody that's a big basketball fan in New York is gonna love Brunson. Like that's just gonna happen. Like,
true.
if you're a big name, you go to New York, you're gonna get bigger. When he was back on the Mavericks with
Yeah.
Luka, and they kind of took it to the Jazz.
Right.
Also, Maxi Kleba in that series actually pissed me off more than anything else. But I'll just focus. I'm not going to get sidetracked.
Yeah.
I think that back then Brunson was really tough, and he was still I think it was like his sophomore year,
Young guy.
and he was putting up 30, and Luka was giving us 30 every night. And he was a young fellow.
I can't believe that Knicks team or that Dallas team never made it. You know, or that they didn't keep it together at least.
Yeah, I mean,
Like getting rid of Brunson in the first place for pretty much nothing was crazy. And getting rid of
that's one of their bigger
Luka
mistakes.
was wild.
The Mavericks, I have no
Nico
clue
Harrison.
what is going on.
Thank goodness
Ever.
he's gone.
Ever.
Thank goodness he's out of the league. He just harms every team that he's
Yeah.
even in the league with. Actually, no, that's not true. He helps out every other team
Yeah.
except the one that he's
Yeah.
GMing.
I just didn't understand the Brunson, and well, everybody knows. The world knows about the Luka trade and how crazy that was. And
Yeah.
then Adam Silver said, "Here, we'll give you Cooper Flag," instead of, I think, Utah getting Cooper Flag, and then the next year Utah getting AJ.
Yeah.
If we got Cooper and AJ,
Yeah, that'd be wild.
And
We
I-
would never lose.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It would take us a little year, but a little
figure
bit
it
of
out
years to figure it out. But I think we would be a very dominant team with kids that know what they're doing.
So final prediction: Knicks in 6, Knicks in 5.
Yeah, I think a gentleman's sweep.
Okay.
I think
I like
the
it.
Knicks. Yep, the Knicks.
So
look
we've
good.
got Thunder Knicks NBA Finals matchup. My take on it is cinema, in my opinion. We've got a Game 7 masterpiece. We've got a Game 7 all-out brawl between these two teams. I think, and this is a crazy take, I think the Knicks are going to do
Nah,
it.
you're just saying that.
I'm being
You
serious.
don't actually believe that.
I'm being serious. I didn't think that anyone would stop the Thunder. I do want to have a hot take.
Yeah.
If any team left is going to do it, it's going to be the Knicks. My take is actually I'm going to keep it at Knicks.
Okay.
Knicks in 7.
We should put some.
It's going to be so close.
because I just want to.
It's going to be so close.
It's just
going to
not.
be so close.
I do not.
That's what I
think-
want to happen. That's
you
what I
had
want to
just-
happen.
Okay.
And I, to be 100% honest, I really could see the Thunder winning, but I want to have a different take. I want to have a hot take on this, and I'm just going to say my final prediction: Knicks in 7.
Yeah, with
Beating
the
the Thunder.
bummy Hawks team.
Yeah, I'm
Going
going to
to
guess
6.
that the Thunder are going to have an injury, and I hate to manifest that, but they may have an injury, and I might have to make that happen. I might have to be the one to go make that happen.
For this projection, you're gonna go to Game 7.
I'm going to say that
Who are
there's
you
an
gonna
injury.
injure? Who are
We're
you-
going to take out.
are you gonna go-
Leave J-Dub out. We're just going to say he never recovers. So he doesn't come back.
J-Dub.
J-Dub.
Okay. All right.
That's the take.
That's
Okay, what's your take on the
Cool.
finals? And then
I think
we
it's
move on?
just a 6 game Thunder.
Most likely.
I don't think it's
scenario.
an easy. I think it's a very realistic finals. Make it interesting. They're not going to sweep them. I could see the gentleman sweep as well with this. The Thunder. I just don't think the Knicks have it.
Yeah.
But you never know. I just think that the big social media, the big fans, the celebrities that go to those games, I think that it might get to their heads.
Yeah.
And they might not realize how good that Thunder team is.
For sure.
And shout out Jared McCain.
Shout out Jared McCain. I do love Jared McCain. Would love to see him win a ring.
I would love to see him do a lot.
So we'll
We'll
transition.
move on.
We're gonna pivot here.
Yeah.
Let's run back to. Let's go to Iceman. We're talking Iceman. Okay, so tomorrow, well, technically on Friday, we're talking May 15th. Iceman is coming to town.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 15th. Yeah.
Yeah, May 15th. Iceman's coming to town. We're very excited for this album, both of us.
Has he dropped a track list or any features?
There's been leaks or rumors, but nothing confirmed.
Just the AI one.
There's
I am
been
Iceman.
yeah,
Yeah.
that should be track 1 on Iceman. Drake,
Yeah.
since you're gonna be watching this, put
Yeah.
I am Iceman.
Yeah, if you
I am
snippet that
Iceman.
and then
yeah, we'll put
throw
that
that
in
into
this.
the song.
We'll put that in.
We could do it for you. We could make a
Yeah.
beat for you.
Yeah, we're gonna put that in this. We'll have our guys back there. We'll have Bling. Bling, get on.
I am Iceman, I am Iceman, I am Iceman, I am Iceman.
Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited for this album. In a minute, we're both going to give our take on who we think is going to be featured on the album. I think we're going to separate, make our lists, and then come back together and review those lists. And then tomorrow, we're going to be reviewing the album.
Yeah.
We're going to do reaction, so tune in. You're
Reaction.
probably going to see...
Taco Bell included. Shout
Yeah.
out Taco Bell. Sponsored by Taco Bell.
Not sponsored by
Gordita
Taco
Cookie
Bell.
Crunch.
Not sponsored by Taco
Not
Bell.
sponsored by Taco Bell.
Unfortunately. Not yet.
Yet, we should say.
Not yet. But we will be.
Hopefully.
We will. We'll own Taco Bell someday.
Yeah, we'll just buy Taco Bell.
So we're going to be having some Taco Bell. We'll be in the car, good speakers, and it's going to be a great time. Iceman, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard
Bro,
Time.
we should rent,
The 14th.
clip this. We should rent a Tesla and listen to it with good speaker.
Just rent one for the day.
Rent one.
Get an
for the-
Uber.
Yeah.
Have him play Iceman. Drive around.
Have him be our chauffeur and we're in the back. I am Iceman. Yeah. I am
Iceman. We really got to put that in.
Yeah.
That should be our theme song.
We
That
gotta
should be
get
the
a
opening
sound.
song.
On the
I am
soundboard.
Iceman. Yeah, I am Iceman.
On the soundboard, we'll have an Iceman.
Yeah,
button.
that's tough. That's tough. So
I'm
Iceman.
not that now, actually.
Yeah, add that. And while you're adding that, yeah, tune in. We're gonna do our reaction. We're gonna make our feature lists and we'll compare them. And then tomorrow,
Are we
we're
doing
going-
like a feature list of who we think or who we want?
who we think we're gonna do a final prediction.
Yeah.
You can list out, and you can put as
Because
many as you
obviously I
want.
want play by
You
card.
can put as
That's
many
not
as you
gonna
want.
happen.
Well, maybe let's do a limit of 10.
I think
Or-
I don't know if he's gonna do that many
Right,
features.
but I mean, like, just for your list
No, yeah. I get what
of
you're
most likely.
saying. I guess I should.
But I don't know.
Thank you for
But maybe maybe should we do a list of, let's do our top 5.
Who
we each
the
think is
5
going to
we
be
think
on the
we're gonna
album.
be on there, and then go
We'll
from
put
there.
the list
Yeah.
together. We'll go from there. Morgan Wallen cannot be on either of our lists, even though
It's not confirmed.
it's not confirmed, but there are rumors.
I really hope he's
Several
not.
rumors.
Watch-
It'll be a country song.
Watch Drake be switching to
Nice.
country. Oh, that would be actually worst case.
Yikes.
I don't like country. I love Post Malone. Love a couple of his songs. I just can't turn on country by myself.
No.
I mean, like, turn
We're
it
not
on.
country
While,
guys.
turn it on while we're at the pool.
Yeah.
I might hum a little bit.
Yeah, I'm okay with it being on
Like,
in the
it
background.
can
I'm
be
okay
on.
with it being on at an event, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them to turn it off, but me personally,
I'm not going to tell them to turn it on either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be
I don't
on the
know.
same
Yeah,
page
neither
with
of us are big country music fans.
We're gonna relate and give each other a lot of side eyes
Mhm.
on random things that we're gonna agree with, just
Yeah.
because we're so similar.
But in some ways,
That's
we're
why
Hicks.
we married.
In some ways, we're Hicks. We're blue collar.
We're blue collar.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll make our lists and then compare them, and then we'll do our final grading of our lists tomorrow. See how that goes. So maybe let's just do our list.
I hope it's a lot of songs.
Me
I
too.
hope it's over an hour.
I hope there's
That would
at
be
least
best case.
13 songs on the album.
There's gonna be more than 13. I'm hoping 20.
That would be crazy.
I'd say his albums are usually like 22 to 18. So I'm hoping for 20.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, he usually goes for
Yeah.
I love that he drops every year. He drops an album
Mm-hmm.
a year, so he's consistently the GOAT.
He's
So.
the GOAT. Okay, well, let's make our lists, and then we'll compare them. And
I'm just gonna make it on my phone.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going to make mine.
You have
I'll
your
do it
phone?
on my computer.
Oh, your phone is.
Okay, you can't look at my list.
I'm not gonna Savage. Oh, I hope he does one.
Okay, and let's preface this. We actually cannot count Central C because
That's-
I'm pretty sure which
that's
one.
already
I'm pretty sure
On
which
what
one
did I-
will be on
Wait,
it.
no, it's not on what I missed. It's on
Which one?
Which one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure which one will be on the album.
That just wouldn't make any sense if it wasn't.
Yeah,
I'm not
Has
gonna
the
put
same
I wouldn't even think of him.
yeah. So we won't put Central C, but just
That's the thing, though. I feel like the biggest thing is we can be put on. Like we'll be pretty open. If I just don't like UK rappers that much
Yeah.
myself, but like what is it? SD Kid.
SD Kid's tough.
He has some tough beats. I don't love everything, but I
Mhm.
can be put on.
There you
Like
go.
if we're saying something that you guys genuinely disagree with, put
Let
us
us know in
on.
the comments.
Put us on.
Put us on. We'll have you on the podcast. You can argue your statement.
No, just kidding. Yeah.
No. Fireman.
I am Iceman. Yeah.
Fireman.
Real no. While we're both making, I'm not looking at yours, but while we're both making ours right now, do you think that Fireman is gonna drop, or do you think it's just a
Real talk.
real talk? Do you think it's a joke? Because like he always topped him. Anytime.
I think
anytime.
Earthman's coming out. J. Cole.
Anytime.
Earthman.
Oh,
No, it's actually a thing. Earthman. J. Cole.
I
They
haven't
also
seen those.
Yeah, those ones are funny. You gotta see them. Earthman.
Do they have like a beat? Is it like an AI beat?
Yeah, but I don't even recognize it. But there's Iceman,
Oh,
Fireman, Earthman.
Oh, it was because it was on his page.
Scared me.
Imagine if it was out.
That would be insane. We do our reaction right now.
Actually, we'll see. Did we cap how many we think?
5.
5?
Do you want to do more? Let's do 7.
I'm gonna put. Yeah, let's do 7.
You want to do 10?
We can just write as many as you want.
Okay.
Who
But
you
we should
think.
put a cap. We should put
Let's
a
do
number on
7.
it.
Let's do 7.
Let's do
Do you have 7?
Yeah, I could come up with 7.
All right.
Let me think for a second though.
Like, there's some people that I think would be tough, and I think he would do it
Mhm.
with. But there's some that I'm like, I hope he doesn't.
Is he on good terms with 21 Pilots?
yeah, put it in there.
Is he on good terms with Imagine Dragons?
I think he called him out.
He called it out on the last album.
Imagine Dragons.
Okay, I have my list. Okay, I have my list. This is tough. Okay, you go yours first. Don't look at mine.
I'm not looking at
Have you seen any of mine yet?
It won't change anything if I see yours.
I know,
I'm
but
not
I
gonna
want you to
change
be
mine.
surprised by my list.
What you think? Should I show the camera or should I just tell him?
Just tell him. Well, yeah, you can show him. Pause that
First-
if you want to see what his list
Oh,
is,
yeah.
because you have a lot of time.
Might have spelled one of them wrong. My bad. First one, I think it's obvious. You're gonna expect what I'm gonna say. I already said it out loud. 21 Savage.
Okay, 21 Savage.
I think that's
not a hot take.
I think that's a given.
I think that might be
He's-
the most Drake collaborated artist.
I
there
think
is.
he has one on it.
More than Future.
I'm wrong. He doesn't have one on the Some Sexy Songs for You, but he has one on For All the Dogs and Her Loss. And honestly, never mind.
Obviously, Her Loss.
And probably.
I just said obviously Her Loss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't have one on Certified Lover. Oh, wait, no, he does. He has one for, like, yeah. He has
Knife Talk.
He has like 5
CLB.
straight. He has like 4 albums straight with 21.
Lots of collabs.
Don't think it's that hard of that crazy of a take.
Yeah.
That one's the easy one.
That one's a gimme.
The next one, me and Cole were talking about it earlier back in the car on our drive home. I think he's gonna have a song with Future.
Yeah.
I think that the beef was whatever. Nice. I think that the beef was whatever. I think that's kind of fizzled out.
Yeah.
And I bet Cole would probably say the same thing if he went first. We'll see what his list has. Moving on. This is one that I hope, but I also can see because he actually really likes her voice, is SZA. I hope he has one with SZA. I think those songs are always fire.
They are fire.
And I think she's just a good artist.
Yep.
That's one that I actually tell my
collabs on
wife.
For All the Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell my wife to turn it up when she comes on.
Yeah.
So she's
I
fire.
like SZA.
The one that I hope the most on this album, because it's always fire, is Travis Scott. And that's my 4th pick.
Nice.
Travis Scott.
I like the Travis.
LaFlame.
LaFlame. Shout out LaFlame.
Shout out LaFlame. Sponsored by.
Yep. Shout out Jack Boys.
We're not sponsored.
No, we're not.
We're not sponsored.
I don't think we're ever getting sponsored by LaFlame.
Yeah, we will never.
Because I don't think LaFlame sponsors, but
Yeah, but if he does, then he could do us first.
yeah, he could do us. Shout out Oakley for Travis. Glasses brand.
Meta.
Oakley. Meta.
Shout out Meta.
Shout
That'd
out
be fire
Meta World
if we videoed with Meta.
Shout out Wemby World Peace. Anyways,
Very true.
back to the
Ron
Artest. Okay.
Moving on, we'll clip some of
Moving on.
that.
Yeah, we're gonna clip all that. That whole thing's coming out.
Yebba.
Yebba. Good take.
Or I feel like it can go both ways, Yebba or Thames.
Yeah.
I think that he sometimes just clubs with them because they both have pretty similar voices
Similar.
and kind of do the
artists.
same thing. He's like, whatever.
Yeah, I had one of them on my list. I'll say that.
Oh, I like the songs with Yebba and with Thames, but I think he'll do one with Yebba. And another one, this one was kind of whatever. I threw it in there because he usually does this is like his own OVO brand, his own. They just had a collab album. I don't know if this is the same type of album. We'll kind of see, but Party Next Door.
Okay.
So I think that he'll have a song with him. He usually does. They usually are pretty fire. They're a little explicit. They'll go.
They're a little freaky.
They're a little on that freakier side.
A little on the freaky side.
Speaking of the freakier side, I also hope he has a song with Sexy Red.
Mm-hmm.
I think that song would be fire.
Is she on your?
She's on my. She's
on your
my
list.
last one.
Okay.
She's the last one.
Sweet.
I think that she. Frick, what was I about to say? Oh, she hopped on that beat that Metro made of dissing on Drake. Yeah, she hopped on that with Drake.
Yeah.
So it'd be fire if she
Sounds
hopped
right.
on another one. I wouldn't even say that this is a diss album at all.
No.
I don't think this has anything to do with Kendrick.
This may have
I think
one diss track, maybe.
maybe.
But I don't know if
I just-
Future would be on the album if there was a diss track.
Maybe he doesn't have to know.
Maybe he doesn't have to now.
Sexy Red, my last pick, be fire. Maybe SZA and Sexy Red song again.
Mm-hmm.
That one did really well last time. Probably had 1 billion streams on every platform. So might as well recreate one and make it fire.
I like your list.
Let's
That's
hear yours.
Okay, I'll give you mine. I'm gonna say I did not include Future, just because, and we both did hear the rumors that Future would be on there, but they're just that. They're rumors right now, so we don't know yet. But I mean, I could see it. I don't think it's out of the picture, and I feel like the beef has kind of fizzled, like you said. So maybe we'll see a Future. And he wasn't necessarily even really.
And do my little flame shirt.
Oh, yeah,
when
the
I was
flame.
doing it. My bad, go on.
He wasn't necessarily like in the heat of the beef, really. I mean, he participated, but
I think he just wanted to be included because it was like the top 3,
yeah,
and he should be included in that top.
right,
I think he's more relevant than J. Cole nowadays.
for sure. Yeah, I would rather see Future in there than J. Cole, which I didn't put J. Cole in my list either.
Oh.
So,
Good,
Earthman.
because I don't think
I don't
like
Earthman.
him.
will
I didn't
be-
even listen to the
I don't
full
think
album.
Earthman's going to be on the list. Okay, don't look at my list. I
You
want
want
to
me to
surprise
look?
you with each take.
Oh, okay. I'll just not look at the computer.
Okay,
Look at the mic.
my first. This is one that I hope. I have 2 on this list that I really hope will be on the album. They're not crazy hot takes. He's collabed with them before. First one is going to be Yeet. I really hope he eats on the album.
That's a good one.
I really hope he eats on the album. I could see it happening. There hasn't been a collab since For All the Dogs. Well, album collab since For All the Dogs with, what's it called? The song.
2093?
No.
That album?
No. For All the Dogs by Drake.
Oh,
It's called...
IDGAF.
Yeah.
IDGAF.
IDGAF. If you don't know what that stands for,
Don't look
look
it
it
up.
up. Don't look it up.
Don't look it up.
Don't be looking that up. I could see Yeet being on the album. I don't know. I think so. I would love for Yeet to be on the album. My second of
I would love that too.
These are just
I like
I'm
that
getting
take.
the
I really like that take.
I like the take. I don't know. I really like Yeet on there. The second one that I would love to see on there that might not be on there, but we'll see, will be Cardi. That would be really tough.
Yeah, that would be tough.
So I threw him on my list. He was like close to last on my list just because I don't know that that's going to happen, but I could see it potentially. It would be awesome if he was.
I mean, they have a song.
Yeah.
I think they only have one, and it's on a Drake album. Might I add? Dark Lane demo tapes. Pay 1993. I like it.
I like the Cardi take. So those are two that I hope are on there.
I really hope that one.
That are. It might seem like I'm a casual throwing those two on the list. I did put Sexy Red.
Oh.
I did have Sexy Red
W.
on the album.
Yeah.
W.
We had one.
Yeah, we both had Sexy on there. I really could see that happening. So we'll see. Sexy Red.
That's crazy. I would not think you had that one with me.
I did have Sexy Red.
Wow.
The one that I had between Thames and Yeba was Thames. I had Thames on there. You could see Thames.
One of
and
us could
Sexy
be
Red.
right.
Yeah. So I threw Thames on. Okay. I think that's three more. Yeah, three more. Okay. 21. I put 21 on.
Yeah, that's a given.
That's kind of a given.
It's gonna happen.
It's probably going to happen. I would bet on that. I wonder what Kalshi has 21 going at right now. But you could probably bet on that. I'm going to throw in hot... I don't know if this is necessarily a hot take. There's been collab before. Tizo. Tizo Touchdown. I could see Tizo.
I can see that.
I could see Tizo being on the album.
I feel like...
Maybe some type of background vocals and an outro.
Yeah. Or even like a skit. Like
Yeah, it could be
like
a
a
skit.
type build.
Could be in a little skit. So we'll see. So Tizo, and then my last but not least, Don Toliver. I would love to see Don on there.
that.
There hasn't been a Don Drake collab yet that I know of. Is there? I don't think there's been a Don Drake collab.
I don't think he was on Hearthstone Psycho.
No, he wasn't.
I don't.
This would be the first collab that I know of between Drake and Don Toliver, and that would be awesome. So I had Yeet, Sexy Red, Don, Tizo, 21, Thames, Cardi.
I think the Tizo one is a hot one a little bit, just because I feel like for like a year or two he was kind of cooking. Like he had like songs with a bunch of people, big artists, Travis, Drake. Like when you're collabing with those people, you think you're gonna make it. He's kind of fallen off since then a little bit.
I could
Just a little bit. Like
I
he's
haven't
had
heard
songs
anything
with
out of him in a
Yeet.
while.
He's had songs with I think Dawn, but I would like to see it.
I
But
could see it.
I think that's a good take.
Yeah. So that's Iceman. We spent a long time on that segment.
Yeah,
but-
and we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. So we're both really into movies, and we're big fans of rating the movies that we see and giving like a review on them.
Yeah.
Giving our takes on movies, big movie guys. And so the perfect app, and we're not, again, this is not an ad. We're not sponsored by these guys, but we really like Letterboxd. If you haven't heard of it, what's Letterboxd?
Letterboxd is just an app where you can go on. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I haven't gone into detail, but you can go on. It's a rating system where you can rate it, like it's a stars, and you can rate it 0 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do like half stars and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure you can go in and fully like act like you're a critic.
Yeah.
And just go in and say like, I like this movie, this whatever, and you can. I'm pretty sure you can publish it on the actual
you can
thing,
go
and
into
people can go and
someone.
see
You
that.
can go into a movie and see people's reviews.
Yeah, you can see.
I
people's
trust it more than
reviews.
Rotten Tomatoes.
You what?
I trust it more than Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's more of a real.
Yeah,
real
I feel like
human
it's
take.
yeah, but it's just basically like a cool app. I think the biggest thing too is I would make notes on my phone of movies that I want to watch, movies that are my favorite ones to watch.
That's a pain.
And it's just annoying, and it's cool to have an app where it has the title, it has like the picture of, what is that called?
Like a thumbnail or like the poster.
Like the movie poster up on that, and then you rate it. You can add it to your watched, the coolest thing that me and Cole did for probably a week straight was we scrolled through like every movie we knew and we added it to our watch list or our watched list.
Yeah, we ranked them out of 5 stars, and it moves it to your watched list.
And then we were also able to add what we want to watch onto there, which was cool. So we have movies to look forward to in the future and ones that we haven't seen in the past. Like a lot of, like, let's say Christopher Nolan movies that we haven't seen that we want to watch are on our watch list instead of just in our notes page.
Yeah.
Which is
so
nice.
Check it out. It's a super nice app. We both have over 500 movies on there. Close. He has over 600 that he's ranked, right?
I probably have over 700, and I think you
Really?
have over 600.
I probably have over 600 too.
Yeah.
I haven't gone through everything. I find
Yeah.
different movies every week that I've not rated
Somehow
in the
just
past.
skip through.
Um,
The app is really well designed.
yeah, I love the
like
app.
the
It's
way
really
that
cool.
they've set it up.
But you basically can give your movie a rating out of 5 stars, what you think it might be worth in your opinion. You can see other people's takes on it. You can leave a review on the movie. You can add it, like you said, to your watch list if you haven't seen it yet. Watch list, not watched. But and that's really cool. And when you rank a movie, it comes off of your watch list and goes into what you've seen. So
Yeah, which is way easier than
just removing them all.
it's just very user friendly, which is nice. But as new movies are coming out, we'll be using this app and show you kind of while we're doing it. Yeah, it's super easy, but we'll definitely be doing that.
Shout out Letterboxd.
Yeah, they're not sponsored. We're not sponsored by them.
We're not.
either.
Eventually, we will be.
Yeah.
That's one sponsorship we can put on the list.
But moving forward with that, on our watch list, you can add like movies that are coming out near future. And there's just a couple movies that me and Cole are excited to see.
Yeah, we are. Some of those, I'm sure if you movie connoisseurs know, 2026 is a big year for movies. So
Like
we're
big,
seeing
like
big,
blockbuster
huge,
movies.
huge year for movies. It's
Yeah.
been awesome so far. It's been great.
Yeah.
The list goes. We have a list here of anticipated movies. And some of these, it's not completely in order, but for the most part, it's in order of when they're going to be coming out. Coming up soon, later this month, is The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, I'm hyped to see this one actually.
I actually haven't finished The Mandalorian yet. I've seen the first 2 seasons, I think, all the way through, but I've been rewatching it recently. So I'm planning to finish that before, so that I can go see it in theaters, knowing everything about The Mandalorian that I need to know.
Yeah, I watched.
We're big Star Wars guys.
Yeah, I watched all Star Wars when I think it was last April.
We were on the
When-
grind
Yeah.
watching Star Wars stuff.
When Revenge of the Sith was coming back out to the theaters to see,
Yeah, that was fun.
which is when we got these cups
Yeah, and the
popcorn bucket. We were on our grind. I watched everything through Clone Wars. I watched it all up until Revenge of the Sith, so I could watch that. And then, obviously, after the movie came out, I saw it in theaters. I watched all of Star Wars, and that was a grind. Everything that like you can see on like Disney Plus, Disney Plus.
We'll cut that.
On Disney Plus. So I'm really excited for this one. I think it could be cool to see what Disney does with Star Wars moving forward.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting. I think it'll be probably one of Disney's best movies as of late of Star Wars.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Movie number 2, Backrooms. I don't know a whole lot about Backrooms. I've seen the trailer. I've heard a couple things online. Seems like people are excited to see it. I think it looks intense and it looks like a really different vibe. The vibe I got from it was Severance, kind of kind of a Severance feel. Maybe not the same storyline or concept, but kind of a Severance feel to it. Just like a really simple, like minimalist type of movie, which I think could be really interesting.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a horror movie.
Yeah. Well, there was that trend on TikTok of the backrooms and getting stuck in them.
Well, yeah, I saw a couple videos, but I don't really know.
I think it was.
I didn't
big when
really
you were on your
follow the
mission.
trend.
I think it was pretty big when you were on.
Oh,
your
really?
mission.
It's
Yeah.
old.
Like the backrooms, like that.
I am very unfamiliar.
It's like basically like
Casual.
well, it's not your fault, but it's like it's basically where you're stuck in a place you can't escape, kind of like Severance. Like it's in a way, but this came out like before Severance was like big. But it's like you get stuck in like an underground facility, and every room you go into is the same room you just came out of. Like I don't know if I'm
Really interesting.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like that.
Huh. Well, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good.
I think it looks.
I'm happy to go in knowing pretty much nothing about it. I may have seen a TikTok or two in the past of that trend, but I just am very unfamiliar. So,
there's like the Bear River Hotel or Lodge or something like that. Bear, and they're like, yeah, this is like straight out of the Backrooms, whatever.
really
Yeah, you'll have to look it up on TikTok.
interesting. Well,
It's
there
kind of
we go.
weird. I
I've
got
got
one
some
today,
homework.
but I'm a casual with that one too. I'm not as anticipated on this list of movies for that one, but that one's obviously a bigger one that's coming out. I think next up is the Spider-Man, the Brand New Day. I'm
Brand
very
New
excited
Day.
for that one.
We're very excited for Brand New Day. It looks great.
That might be, yeah.
I would say the only thing that I could gather from the trailer that might make it a little is there just seems to be a lot of villains.
Oh my
and I
gosh,
know they
that's
did that
exactly
with the
what I was
last
gonna say.
movie too. And I know it's kind of a Spider-Man thing, is the multiverse or the Spider-Verse or whatever.
Yeah.
But it just seems like there's a lot of villains in one movie to pack in there for one Spider-Man. Which I've seen the rumors Miles Morales might be in this movie.
Oh,
a
really?
live action Miles
Oh.
Morales.
Is it with freaking what's his name?
Caleb, whatever.
Caleb McLaughlin.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna cast him or not.
If they do, that would be tough. I really like
I do like Caleb. I like the
Lucas?
idea of Caleb. Yeah, Lucas.
Lucas. Shout
Shout
out
out Lucas.
Lucas. Shout out
Shout
Lucas.
out Lucas. So I don't know. The movie poster allegedly has shoe prints on.
Oh, I saw that, the Jordan.
And they're Jordan.
Okay. I think I saw the same kind of clip you saw. They
And
were showing
I've
like
seen a
different
couple other things
cameos and
too.
stuff.
Like I know, I don't remember that were in there. There may have been a
There was
Miles
something.
Morales villain in there. That was in the trailer. I can't remember.
Isn't usually Miles Morales just the same Spider-Man villains?
Yeah, I haven't seen a Kingpin rendition other than with Miles, but I guess that's a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah.
So they're probably the same villains. They are. Yeah, just a different universe. Anyways,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah.
I think he needs backup because there's way too many villains and nobody knows who he is at
Yeah.
this point.
Well, I remember after the last one ended how he was kind of swinging around in the snow and everybody forgot who he was. And I was thinking, I'm like, well, they're going to go back into the small town, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man type of vibe. But this seems like they're taking it to the next level.
Still doing a cinematic masterpiece.
Well,
or cinematic
Yeah.
chaos
They're bringing in
kind of thing.
Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil's going to be in it, I guess.
We already saw that in the trailer.
Yep.
And, yeah.
You know, there was something in the trailer. Hulk.
Punisher.
Hulk is in the trailer. Yeah, the Punisher's in it.
The Punisher's.
But it's just
Bruce. It's
just
just
Bruce
in
Banner.
Bruce's.
it's just Bruce Banner.
Even though he.
Which,
yeah. You go.
well, apparently, I learned. I actually I've never seen She-Hulk, the show, but I guess that is where he makes the transition from Nice Hulk is what they call him or
Yeah.
whatever, back to
The one that gives the
yeah.
taco to
yeah,
Ant-Man.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Back to Bruce Banner, and so he's
I didn't
back
even
in
watch
human
that.
form. I don't know if he
I
can
think
turn into
I-
Hulk anymore or not. I'm assuming he still can, but
I
I
don't
think
see why he couldn't.
yeah, I don't know what
Maybe
happened.
if we
Well, I don't know
watched
what. Yeah, I don't know what happened in She-Hulk. She-Hulk
I
fans
haven't-
out there, let us know.
After
We're never gonna watch it.
I think Phase 4, I really fell off, and I hope that this kind of gets Marvel back onto their trending again.
Next movie, The Odyssey. I've purposely kept myself out of the Odyssey spoilers. I don't know if I should say. I tried to look away during the trailer. I didn't pay a lot of attention during the trailer. I just want to go in and be mind blown by it. But regardless, I've still heard stuff. I've seen stuff online. I did see Travis Scott in the trailer. I think you did too. It was during the Super Bowl, and we both saw him and we're like, was that Travis Scott on the TV right there? Was that LaFlame on the TV?
It was that.
In the Odyssey
He
trailer?
looked just like this.
And I guess he's
I hope
in
he
it.
has grills in.
Yeah,
Like that.
tough. So The Odyssey, that'll be an interesting movie, I think.
Yeah, I think all of Christopher Nolan's movies are really
So
good. He just knows how to make movies. I think
there's maybe only 2 that I haven't seen of his movies.
yeah, I think I might have a couple more that I need to watch. But like the biggest one I think of is that doesn't get enough credit is Tenet.
Tenet was great.
Tenet is a great movie. I
Super
really
good
love the
movie.
casting for it.
Mhm.
I love the whole idea of it as well.
Denzel Washington Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
great movie. I thought
I
it was
think-
amazing.
I
love
think
Tenet.
that one, if it came out in any other year but COVID year, before I get too moved on, I think I'm excited for the Odyssey. But yeah, I've seen. I don't like spoilers at all. I've seen too much already that I didn't want to see, but it's chill. Well, I'm excited for that. That's like, was that end of July?
Yeah, I think it's
Sometime.
towards the end of the summer.
So that'll be
End of July.
that'll be something to look forward to.
Sometime. Yeah, I think it is July.
Yeah.
Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping. I don't think either of us know a whole lot about the story. I know it's Haymitch.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of the trailers.
Which
Wouldn't say it's one I'm like dying to see every night, but like I am looking forward to it.
Yeah. I've
Love
been
the
wanting
Hunger
to see it, that rendition of Haymitch's Hunger Games, since they made like Catching Fire. Just because I'm
Yeah.
like, why are we making all these extra stuff? And then when they came with, what is it, like The Sounds of the Weeping, or what was that one that they just came out with? The background of snow.
Ballad of Songbirds.
Ballad of Songbirds, yeah.
something.
That one. When they came out with that, I was like, why would they do that? They're wasting money. They should have done it for Haymitch's. That would have gotten a lot more views. I think they heard me. That's why they're making it.
Yeah, they like Halston's take on it, so that's why we're gonna see it. Legend of Aang: The Last Airbender. Neither of us really knew this was gonna be a thing at
I think
all.
we just saw it on
We
the
saw it
list.
as we were making the list today.
So we'll add
We
it
don't
to
know
this.
anything about it. Looks like it's going to be the same animation as the show. We both love the animated series.
Mhm.
It was great. Hopefully it's a similar vibe. And shout out Dave Bautista, who's going to be in it. I don't probably playing a villain. That's my
Drax.
guess. Drax is entering the
Drax is now
the
part of
Aang
Avatar.
universe, the Avatar universe. Aang
It's
will
another
return.
multiverse.
Aang will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Take over. Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. Watch out.
Michael will return in Avengers Doomsday.
I know nothing about it. So
Yeah, me neither. We both are Violent Night fans. Our tradition for just the two of us
yeah.
is every year in our in-laws' TV room during Christmas time, we watch Violent Night. It's just a 2-year running tradition right now.
Yeah.
But we've done it
Hopper.
both years.
Hopper's the
So,
go.
Hopper's the go. Shout out James Hopper. Shout out
Jim.
Sheriff Hopper.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
James.
Yeah,
Shout out
James.
David
Shout out David
Harborough?
Harbour is his name.
Harbor.
Harbor.
Harborough?
David Harbour.
Harbor.
Yep.
I actually like him as an actor.
So Violent Night 2 is what the movie is. That's coming out, I
Yeah.
guess, towards Christmas time. So that'll be interesting.
I'm happy to see that.
I think it's going to be overshadowed by the following 2 movies.
Yeah.
We've got Doomsday, which is Avengers Doomsday and Dune Messiah will be coming out.
Yeah.
Are going to be coming out the same day in December, just at the end of the year.
We'll get to see
Might
that.
be better than Violent Night 2. I guess we'll see.
Maybe.
I guess we'll see.
Don't
We'll
say
see
that
David
out loud.
Harbour in action in Doomsday too, though. Actually, he's I don't know what the superhero name is, but he's in Thunderbolts, and the Thunderbolts are going to be in Doomsday.
He's
From what I've heard,
what's
the
his
Russian
name?
guy. I don't know.
The Russian Captain America.
Yeah, Russian Captain America.
So
So we're casuals. Obviously, we don't know a whole lot about some of the underground superheroes.
I mean, we saw Thunderbolts.
we did see
I think
Thunderbolts,
saw
and we really
together.
liked Thunderbolts.
I thought it was good.
we liked it together.
I wouldn't say it's the new Avengers.
Yeah.
It's not even in the same class as
No.
Age of Ultron, which is the weakest, people say, of all the Avengers.
We loved.
But that one's
Ultron.
amazing.
We loved it.
I love I love all of them. I
Mhm.
don't think that they've made a bad Avengers movie, except if we're gonna classify Thunderbolts as an Avengers movie. That would be bottom tier Avengers movie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, which it's obviously has big shoes to fill if
Yeah.
it wants to compete with the Avengers movies. So,
Phase 4
but Doomsday
and
will
after.
be, Doomsday will be good. I think they've really kept it under wraps. They have not said a lot about it.
Nothing.
There's been no official trailer yet.
But finally get to see
There hasn't-
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And I think some X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of finally bringing Marvel in as a whole
Mhm.
instead of just, the basic 5.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll be too chaotic. It's going to be like a. I don't think so. I mean, they did well with Endgame, and that was
Infinity War.
as chaotic as it gets. And
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Infinity War was
There's so many different
Amazing.
characters. Who knows who they're going to bring back? Obviously Captain America will return in Avengers Doomsday, or they said Steve Rogers. So I don't know if necessarily that's Captain America or if people are just like reading too much into it. But I heard
I don't know.
that might mean something else. Who knows?
Yeah.
RDJ as Doctor Doom. That'll be cool. We'll see how they do Doctor Doom. I don't know.
It's a
Only
tough
time we
way
saw
for
him
to
was
show
at the
him.
end of Fantastic Four, the post-credit scene.
Just the mask.
With the baby. Doomsday we're excited about. And then Dune Messiah, which I think is my personal most anticipated film of 2026.
Yeah, me too.
We both love Dune. It's great trilogy.
The second one was amazing.
Oh,
Made
so
the
good.
first one a lot better.
Infinitely better.
And I mean, this is just kind of like the Revenge of the Sith of Dune.
Yeah.
With how the writing is. I mean, I haven't read any of the books, but from what I've seen from social media and for how similar Star Wars and Dune is, I think that this could be possibly the best of the three.
I've heard a few things about it. I have purposely, like he did, stayed out of the spoilers as much as I can. I wanted to read the books, but I'm not going to get into it yet. I know it would take me a while to get there. To where we're at right now.
Books that are like
there's a lot of books and they're really thick. That's all I know. Yeah. Anyways, so Dune Messiah, it'll be really interesting. We're Timothée Chalamet fans too. I like Timmy.
Oh, speaking of Timmy,
what?
Marty Supreme.
Well, Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
Let's talk about Marty Supreme. That's a great movie.
That was a great
movie. If you haven't seen Marty Supreme, shout out Marty Supreme.
Fun fact: before I moved in here, there was a ping pong table right where we were at.
There we go.
That movie made ping pong cool.
Yeah, it really did. It made everything cool.
Yeah, everything about him. It made him so cool.
Yeah, except when he got spanked. That wasn't cool. This is about it for us today.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining us if you're watching. Our few viewers out there. Hopefully this blows up eventually.
And everybody will tune in.
Our goal. We have a lot of different goals. We have a lot of different ambitions. We have a big list of things. We probably won't share all of it yet. But eventually you'll know because it's all going to happen. We're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
One of the things that we're going to do content-wise outside of the podcast is we will be golfing every golf course in Utah, 18 holes.
It's our goal.
That's our goal.
Not just to do the 9 holes, because some back 9 are better than the front 9. So we're going to try and do 18, try and at least get some clips of it, maybe some video, maybe a live stream of just kind of doing them. We might have to get those cringy golf, hook up your phone to the golf cart
to
we're
gonna have to get something.
So
we're going to do that. We're going to put our scores for each round at the end of each. I don't know if we'll do a video or just a post.
Yeah.
For each course, we're probably not going to even get to one a week, but it might be one every other week.
I mean, depending on how things go. Yeah.
But look out for that content. It'll be posted on our TikTok, our Instagram, and our YouTube channels, like this podcast will be.
Yeah. I think on every social media platform we have.
You should see it.
We have the boyfriend bench. Nobody else has that written, so it'll be super easy to find it. There.
Yeah. We'll put our scores. We're going to compare. We're going to rank all the courses that we do.
Can you even add us on the 18 Birdies app?
Yeah, add us on 18 Birdies. You can see our scores.
How bad we are at the beginning.
We're terrible.
And we'll get
that's going to be that's going to be interesting. Anyways, that's it for us today, I think. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, I think that's it.
You'll see us tomorrow. Shout out Iceman. Shout out Drake.
I am Iceman, 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 I am Iceman.